Yo, what's good, y'all, man? We got Marvel and Sony, man. They trying to do I think Electro solo movie with Jamie Foxx at Spider-Man: No Way Home spin-off, man. And yeah though, man. If they do that though, man, I'm definitely gonna watch it though. It's Jamie Foxx, you know what I'm saying? He the OG of everything, man. So yeah, not OG of the Spider-Man world, but everything other, other than Spider-Man, he the OG. But yeah, I'll fuck around and watch it. You know what I'm saying? Gonna lie. But yeah, but let's see what they talking about, man. Ain't like there's a lot of shit they trying to do. They trying to do Jamie Foxx. Y'all see it right now. Yeah, I think they trying to do Andrew, even though I haven't watched the movie yet. But they trying to do Andrew Griffin spin off and shit, or Spider-Man 3. And then we already know Tom Holland ain't going nowhere. You feel me? Tom Holland ain't going nowhere. He gonna stay right there with Marvel and Sony. But they they gonna make Spider-Man 4. You know what I'm saying? I ain't watched the movie yet, but I'm watching the movie today though. But yeah, I heard, but it's a lot of news coming out. You know what I'm saying? Twitter going crazy. You feel me? They trending a lot of shit though. But yeah, let's get it.
Oh, okay. Then I mean, just when you first start trusting Sony again because they just released Spider-Man: No Way Home, this app.
Yeah, Sony trying to get on everybody's side now. That's what they doing though. But they smart though. No cap. Sony's smart. No cap though.
Absolute masterpiece of a Spider-Man movie. Then we get this news, which is coming from Charles Murphy at Murphy's Multiverse, a super reliable source, saying that due to the success of Spider-Man: No Way Home, and specifically the positive reaction to Jamie Foxx's return as Electro, that Sony now wants to develop a spin-off project starring Jamie Foxx as Electro. And yeah, when I first saw this news, I thought like, all right, that could be cool. Don't really need to do it, but that could be interesting. But then
Well, they don't need no spin off, but if they do it, I'm watching it. So yeah.
the more I thought about it, the less
I'm
it
watching.
made sense. It just doesn't make any sense at all. Because sure, Jamie Foxx was cool as Electro in this movie, and I loved his new upgraded design, but it just doesn't make sense. Because first of all, what are you gonna do in an Electro movie, especially if you're using the same character?
That's facts too. Like, who gonna be the villain? Or it's gonna be like Venom, anti-villain. You know what I mean? It is true. Like, what can they do on a spinoff? Unless he just, you feel me? Like, what? I just noticed that. What can they do though? No, so let me know in the comment below, man. Like, what can they do? Cause yeah, well, yeah, that's facts though. Like, what can they do, man?
So you can't do an origin story. And then also considering the fact that after Spider-Man: No Way Home, he was literally cured. So he's not even Electro anymore.
Another spoiler. I forgot this is. I ain't watched the movie yet, so I know there'll be a lot of spoilers in this. Fuck it. Oh well. No cap.
Or he doesn't have his electric powers. So I mean, how would you even tell a story with that? Sure, they could do the whole thing of like, oh, he gets his powers back and he becomes a villain again.
I mean, it is goddamn Marvel and Sony. Sony can do that shit. They can take a powers and put it right, that shit right back in. You know what I mean? No cap, but yeah.
Or they could just do what they did to Venom, and they're gonna be doing to Morbius and all these other Spider-Man villains, and just turn him into like an anti-hero.
That's what I was saying.
I don't think any of us want to see, because
I don't know about
again,
that.
it just doesn't make sense. I love Jamie Foxx, and I love his version of Electro, but he had such a perfect ending there with his interaction with Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man in Spider-Man: No Way
So much spoilers, man. So much spoilers.
Home. About being like, oh, you're not a nobody and all that stuff. It was a really nice ending for the characters. You don't really need more of him, and specifically, you really can't do anything more with this character. And really, the only way that this would work is if it was a variant of the character, which I could see as a possibility. But even with that, I don't want to see that, because with all these multiversal Spider-Man villain characters that were just reintroduced for Spider-Man: No Way Home, I want to see those characters return, but as MCU versions farther down the line. Obviously not anytime soon, because Tom Holland's Peter Parker obviously would recognize them, and that's kind of a problem with that whole continuity. But I want to see MCU versions of Electro, like or MCU version of Electro, because I want all of these characters from one main universe, just like how it is in the comics. And it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make any sense at all. I mean, if they made it, yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I'll do videos on it and everything, but I
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch it. Shit, no cap.
just don't think it's a good idea. I just don't see a reason to do this. And hey, if Sony, rightfully so, should be happy with their success with Spider-Man No Way Home and should be developing more projects based on this film, but Electro just isn't the one to do it. I mean, if you want to give us the projects we want after Spider-Man No Way Home, you want to give us some spin-offs, give us The Amazing Spider-Man 3. Give us, maybe not Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 4, but at least like some other movie in that universe with Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Give us I don't even know what else, but you know, there's other possibilities here other than Electro, because I just don't think this movie makes sense. But hey, we'll see what happens. Charles Murphy, when he was bringing us this news, just said that it was an idea that was being floated around Sony, that they want to do this. It hasn't been a project officially greenlit yet, so we'll see if it actually ends up happening. But for now, guys, let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below. What do you think about this news that Sony wants to make a solo movie spin-off from Spider-Man No Way Home starring Jamie Foxx as Electro? Do you think this is a good idea? And
I mean, not really though, but
like, do you have any ideas of what they could actually do with an Electro movie post Spider-Man No Way Home? So anyways, guys, let me know all your own thoughts and theories in the comments below, and thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and hit the subscribe button so I can keep it up to date on everything goes on in the Marvel life.
But yeah though, man, hey, let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know, you know, do y'all want to spin off on, you know, Electro? Let me know in the comments below, though. You know what I'm saying? Let me know, man. Anyway, man, leave a like to my channel, man, and yeah, like it up and sub. Peace.